All right. Hello, everyone. We are Effisend, which is your AI-powered identity and payments platform on Hedera. Uh, just give me a second because I was in the last slide. So yeah, crypto is quite big, right? Its top was around 4 trillion USD before the crash, but it is not big for payments. Less than 2% of that is used in real-world payments. Have we really banked the unbanked and increased crypto adoption, or are we just feeding developers and speculators? Regretfully, the answer for this question is a big no. So let me share our story. In Q1 2024, while deploying telecommunication systems in an underserved community here in Mexico, where we are from, we saw the financial divide firsthand. Managing payments for 300 households proved nearly impossible. As a whopping number of 45% of adults in Latin America do not have bank accounts, and these numbers translate to Southeast Asia and also Africa. Now let's imagine that you want to spend your crypto. Easy, right? Wrong. Web3 has issues. We have several points of friction between wallets. You find 5 different apps, swap, bridge, wallet, card top-ups. That's not adoption, that's a maze. Nevertheless, Africa and Latin America are already quite digital. Africa seeks 100 billion transaction volume. Mexico ranks 14 global in adoption, but just 5% of holders are spending their crypto. Because of all of that, we created Effisend, an agentic identity post-payment platform application. So let's go through some demos. Hopefully you can see them well. Tell me if you don't. Onboarding your web app is as simple as connecting your wallet, taking a selfie, and voila, you will have full access to payments using your identity. This is proof of humanity directly into your app. Your face scan doesn't just link a wallet, it attests you're a real unique person. No more bots, no duplicate accounts. Every transaction, reward, or permission is tied to a genuine user. Also, as part of our proposal, we will reward our user with some sauce tokens for completing their onboarding. This will also generate a trust score to build user reputation. This is managed completely on-chain in Hedera mainnet, and yep. So now, through Effisend, our user can make purchases, for example, for a pair of headphones. Your face is the key. The seller only has to go to the charge tab, select the channel they want to receive the money from, and the amount to be charged. Now the customer is scanned, and user or facial recognition AI we obtain the HTAs token available for payments, which are those. Since the payment is completely on-chain powered by the Hedera stablecoin network, you can see the transaction in the Explorer and also the receipt for the payment made in Hedera mainnet. You'll be able to see the transaction in Explorer, in second funds arrive, no pop-ups, no gas confusion. So now something extremely cool, which is our agent. Let's try to buy something in actually a store in Indonesia, in Bali, Indonesia, called Circle K. So we introduce you to Desmond, our AI agent, entirely on Hedera mainnet, and employs HTAs tokens like USDC. This one is done in real time with minimal cuts. We go to our agent, we ask Desmond to send an amount of USDC to MetaMask card, and then specify the link address. In the backend, we execute a direct swap on our own bridge. This is where all the bridges under $50 are executed, and bridges over 50 are executed through Hashport. Finally, well, the agent does all this on the backend, and we'll just have to wait for the confirmation process for traditional finances to end. This is perhaps the first transaction of this type ever in Bali from Hedera stablecoins. So, yeah, pretty cool on that side. We think agents are the new UI. I don't say it, this guy says so. The market potential is quite huge. We will keep on growing, and the key drivers are a preference for cashless options, and the digital wallets are projected to overtake credit cards by 2025. Our business model will be a freemium one, and we've already determined revenue streams and customer segments. And talking about that, let me share with you an enormous unfair advantage that we have. We got selected into the Tokyo Dome Express program, will give us a new market explorer, entry to Asia, 6 months of acceleration in Tokyo, a reach of 20 million users, and a living lab to test anything we want on it. So this is our main thesis. We have the same problems across Latin America, Africa, and Southeast Asia. High transfer fees, currency instability, and limited access to reliable finance. Through Hedera, building a sustainable borderless payments bridge connecting emerging economies is our goal. From there, we establish a pack roadmap from the coming months. Key milestones include completing development of certain features and launching our deployments at the Tokyo Dome Living Lab. We're three engineers with diverse expertise and the proven ability to turn projects into thriving businesses. Now we're ready to do it again, bigger and better. We're Effisend, and we are up for your questions.